You ready for this shit?
Let's look at the car.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
We bust in through a window or something.
This reminds me of the bad guy's place in The Crow.
Yeah?
Yeah, when Crow jumps out the window to get away.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything
No,
else.
just the door.
Of course.
There you go.
They're like, we're gonna tire you out in mashing soon. So we're starting it now.
There's gonna be a lot of quick time events. Look at this loading screen. It's getting you all ready, getting you all worked up. I'm thinking you're gonna have to go through like a gauntlet of enemies before you get to the Crooked Man. That's my guess.
Yeah.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Georgie could have just talked in the beginning, and it could have been all over, and his woman wouldn't have died, and he wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
Baby wolf. The big bad
The
wolf.
fuck was that? Oh, it's her.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Not gonna look at it. Oh, she's been taking all the pictures. I feel like Terminator 2 is
They
gonna
hide
happen.
anywhere.
Right.
Their shivering bodies would fit.
Wow, they actually have a pinwheel? That's some torture shit.
Right?
Oh, this is just a torturing room.
This is where they make their silver bullets.
Yeah.
The big bad wolf.
That was stupid.
Right? Come on now.
Showed up.
I had
And
to
there's not
take
even a
care
mirror
of some
there for her to
things
do
first.
that.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see
press
you made
pause.
it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend.
Sorry, everyone. Settings. A small intermission. Audio, video. Subtitles on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Whoops. Damn it. Motherfucker!
Professionalism going on right here.
Shut up.
Alright, apply.
Enhance.
Enhance. Okay, resume game. And we're
Alright,
back.
Apologize, but I
Hey, look,
have some
subtitles.
business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Come
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Well, she can just disappear and shit.
I guess. The old foundry battle. I guess she's super fast for some reason. This is a nice little atmosphere for this fight. Time to Metal Gear some shit up.
Bitch, smack me.
Well, you did try to snub her first.
Oh, I'm going to snub her. Son of a bitch.
Why didn't that work? I heard you hit it.
That one I missed.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ooh.
Yeah. Not that scary.
Right. She was fucking good.
Yeah. What? Here comes some fucking Terminator 2 stuff. Boom. I think you did it.
I think so.
Is this your final form?
I'm looking pretty wolfed out.
It looks the same though. I thought there was a bigger version of this. Okay, we got some illusions. Use your nose.
Right? A wolf, for Christ's sake.
Damn, bitch slap. Oh man, this is insane.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, smash that shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit.
full wolf. Holy shit. Oh my god.
That's fucking badass. He just did like a final boss stop
Right?
Oh! This is insane.
Holy shit.
Come here, you a little scared? She's gonna try to trap you.
Oh, super hollow attack!
Shit!
Right? Come on, like
Yeah.
shatter them all. Yes!
He huffed and he puffed and he blew them all away.
Okay.
There's this one. You make absolutely no sense.
Right?
Oh
yeah.
Oh no!
My fucking eye? Bitch. No.
Just a fake. Oh no, there's a real one. She just shattered in pieces. That was fucking sweet.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna lose because he kept on missing.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
No, the real one still has to be out there. I still have his clothes. Alright, maybe that was the real one. Hello.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Ooh, you got some eyes going.
Right? I'm pissed.
Oh, got a gun.
6 run. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
So you're a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
He
And
owns
I
half the
don't think I'm
community.
being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's
Ooh,
go.
okay.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I'm glad that you shut him up.
I mean, somebody has to go down in front of the courts for this.
Yeah.
I can't just kill everyone.
Yeah.
And be like,
I caught the killer. No, you didn't.
you killed everyone.
You killed like 8 people.
Well, yeah, I had to kill them to get to him. They'd be like, oh, all right. You brought him in, though, right? I'd be like, yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta show our bosses something here, too.
My last cigarette. I gotta show my bosses that I did something. Not just went around and killed people I didn't like.
Yeah.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
He's gonna get
happen? Are
off.
you sure he's coming?
He's totally gonna get
Yes,
off.
you'll
Fuck
have an
you.
opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
You didn't come and help?
You didn't make it easy.
Right? Bitches.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well.
Oh, shut
but
up.
That, you know.
Oh, fuck you. No,
I'm
I was
just
putting
glad you
Bigby
made it
down.
back in one
Right?
piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people.
Do I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then... Only.
Blackbeard's loving it.
Yeah.
Bluebeard, whatever the fuck his name is.
Bluebeard.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily. which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced
Twice.
prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We
He's
all
gonna
know
get
who
off.
you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
So
Right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really want
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you,
He's gonna
Miss
do
White.
something.
You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand?
gave the
wanting to
order.
protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They
You
are
gotta
all
start
free to
talking
make
them
their
down,
own
man.
decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not
Where the fuck is she even here?
left
I didn't even see her in the scene until just now.
I saw her a little bit ago.
Oh. Well, fuck her.
Nowhere else
She's a
to
goddamn
turn. She came to
fucking
me.
junkie. Auntie Greenleaf turned out to be a fucking junkie, alright? She doesn't count on the trial anymore.
I got
Neither
her
does anyone.
back, and in
God
turn,
damn
I
it.
used her magic
Shut the fuck up.
all
Can we throw him
faithful
down the wishing well already?
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid
I got
of
beast
him,
on my side.
even now.
Alright, but he's still a bitch.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town...
Ah, you picked the right one. Fuck you.
Those girls will have their justice.
They were turning on you pretty quick.
I would have killed him in the end.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession,
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about? Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer. For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I hit him like once.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you?
Everyone's
Who
falling
filled your
apart.
lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
My dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years.
I'm glad you're nice
Let
to
us
her.
hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's
There
a
you go.
lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking like that.
What do you
Yeah, I'm glad you're nice to
Gotta
her.
pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever...
Now he's gonna mock him because he knows he's fucked.
Right?
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your...
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a shit
bloodshed
what
we
we
get
do.
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't
What are
how
you
it's-
doing?
People want Miss White.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Mr. Wolf.
This is
it's
all
your
up to
call.
Matt. Matt's deciding the fate
Just
of a character in a video game.
If microphones could pick up shit-eating grins right now, you'd see mine.
Do what you think is right.
Yeah, motherfucker!
Not this way.
Oh. Okay, doesn't matter.
Oh, he's trying to get me! He's trying to snub me!
There you are. I hope You'll remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
You're going to miss
Fuck
me.
you.
No, I won't.
You're doing so graphic in front of these people.
Yeah, they want it. They want to see it.
Jesus!
This guy fucked them over.
Oh my god.
You just made all those people super scared of you. Well, we just saw a brutal run of Wolf Among Us.
Maybe I would have thrown him down the well if he didn't attack me right there.
Phantom's afraid of Big Bad Wolf.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Oh, so sad.
I don't think you got the good ending.
I don't give a fuck. I just showed the people what they were doing to him. You know? Oh, let's just kill him the nice, clean way. I'm like, no, you watch me do this, motherfuckers.
One day later. So, did you read the top saying that everyone's afraid of Bigby now?
Yeah. But maybe that means I won't get fucking shot anymore.
Hey, Sheriff. You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few
Oh, you got a job now. That's
You
cool.
might want to. I don't know. I'll be down in a minute. Okay. Great.
I like him.
Yeah.
Just because he was super nice to you right away.
Right?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, now she
We'll
doesn't
talk
like
later,
you.
okay?
You probably could have boned her.
I really don't give a shit. I hate
Yeah.
that bitch.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I'll rip your head off too, you bald fuck.
Hey!
See you, Colin.
Oh, he's moving out.
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, you got the ending where everyone's just fucking
Everyone's
scared of you.
shitting on me.
Yeah.
Aw.
Everyone
Well,
looked
too fucking bad. What'd you expect making the Big Bad Wolf the fucking detective?
What did I expect? Making Matt the controller of the controls. Should have known that Matt was just gonna kill everyone.
The story never called it the Big Bad Wolf with a heart of gold. No. No, he was just the Big Bad Wolf.
But secretly Bigsby gives...
I was nice to people along the way, but when I found the guy that did it all, I fucking killed him. And Tweedledee, because he tried to snub me.
I'm going. Jesus. We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Forgot these. Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab
He's
that,
going to the
would you?
farm.
How are you?
How much you want to bet?
Holding up?
Yeah.
I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could
bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah.
Is this like a farm you take your old animals to, or something?
I don't know.
Like, Jesus.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
People keep pigs as pets.
Right?
There aren't frogs
Saying
walking on
goodbye.
2 legs. Hey, God bless the bitch to like you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Shit.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
That was weird.
Right?
It's like, brush.
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job
by ripping off his head.
Because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
At least she still likes you.
Right?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Same thing Faith said when she was walking away.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
She's Faith.
So she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What the fuck? What? Fuck this game.
Me and 31.4% of players left Georgie to die.
Yeah.
Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive.
Only 14 people did what you did.
14% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head. Well, he had it coming. Oh yeah, everybody takes the gift, and over half of people,
Yeah.
you know. And that's it.
Ah,
Motherfuckers.
that's the last episode.
Goddamn. Well, you know, I got my shit in.
Alright, what we do? You beat him while he was down.
Oh, okay.
You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Alright. You slapped him. Alright, you killed him.
You took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. You chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation.
Right.
That's all I did.
Yeah,
they
that's
said
all you
I
did.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
It's like one cigar burn. And I killed his brother.
You left him to die. You drank with Grant after Liz.
And I ripped his fucking arm off, but something fucking weird happened.
something fucking weird happened during that. You pretending to be Woods and Welsh. You was passed out. You made a deal with him. You tried to take her ribbon off. That's the thing that you did that was bad for her.
Yeah.
You brought her along with you on a trap, and that's all you got with her. You chose to wait for him, which is nice. You accepted as okay. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm.
Yeah, but that
fucking
up.
idiot better fucking. He should have just got some glamour. He's a goddamn idiot.
Right?
We could have finished this a little better, but I'm okay with the ending.
Yeah, me too.
Good game.
I don't give a shit. I liked playing it.
Yeah,
You know?
the
It
game was fun. A lot of replayability just because of those reasons.
Right?
So we hope you guys enjoyed our little playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. Buy the game. You can get it off the PlayStation Network.
Do it. It's fun.
The Xbox or even Steam.
Whatever the hell you're using.
Yeah. It's a good game just to spend like $15.
That's all it costed?
Yeah, about $15, 20, 15. I bought it I bought the whole pack right away when the first episode came out. I bought the big pack where I get all episodes when they come out. So I think that was like 20 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's how my story ended.
that's all Matt's story.
Justice. Head ripping style.
Trevor
I'm
McCann,
satisfied.
Job J. Stelfer. Merce Stark, video editor. Good job, everyone, at this game company. Well, that's right. DC bought the rights to this comic book. Forgot about that. Ever gonna play this game again?
Probably not.
Oh, thank you, game. Telltale Pets. Boo! Or did you see that? Peekaboo the cat. I like how they threw their pets in there.
Yeah.
Pick up the graphic novels today. Ah, it's very good art.
Right?
Yeah, this was a prequel to the comic books.
Alright, that's it, huh?
Yep, that should be it.
Okay. Join us next time.
Yeah, on our next playthrough. Who knows what it'll be.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah, we haven't thought about it.
Somebody out there comment and tell us what to do.
Yeah. Tell us to play something for a long playthrough. Alright, this was DnMPlay. Hope you enjoyed it.
See you next time.
Next time.